Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're watching the Roobets come, whatever's going on
Hey, Player One,
at the
do you
moment.
think you're ready
Shit.
for this?
All right,
I did some digging and found some new information regarding Wizza, the
let's watch
latest
this.
influencer
Let's see what this is
scam.
about.
And I put scam in quotation marks because although it may appear legal on paper, they are up to no good. The entire company refuses to clarify how they operate and what their goals are. They ignore any criticisms from myself or other creators have about their company. And most importantly of all, nobody knows who these people are and how they're able to do this. Today's
Wow.
video is not about Wizza, but rather its conglomerate known as Roobet and the pawns that keep this show running. Buckle up because we're about to uncover a rather anonymous 25-year-old multi-millionaire pulling the strings of your favorite Twitch streamers and YouTube personalities right before your eyes. He's
Wow.
doing this legally, of course, right, Phil?
Yo.
Right?
So is it what Adin Ross? I think Adin Ross is involved. I think it's Face Banks and Rice Gum and that dude Mike. I think like Logan Paul's best friend. Not best friend, but Logan Paul's friend. I think he's involved in all these Roobet. Oh yeah, and then the main guy I think is StevewillDoit as well. He's been being exposed as well. So yeah, let's watch and see what this scam is about.
Curiosity often leads to trouble.
First, let's get some things straight. I recently created a video about Wizza and their alleged sweepstakes scam that's going on, which had people question the morality of some of their favorite influencers, like Mike Malyak, Summer Rae, FaZe Banks, Nelk, and Associates. There's a totally
Oh shit, and Nelk as
cliche
well.
quote
Wow.
that goes something like, when you tear out a man's tongue, you're not proving him a liar, you're just telling the world that you're afraid what he might say. You see, Nelk and these other creators want to stay on the top. Currently, they are pulling in 7 figures a month, yeah, millions of dollars at the expense of their viewers. And quite honestly, I don't think they want their viewers to wake up and put things together. They want the money, they want to continue their lavish lifestyle, but they can't do it without a little bullshit over here and a little fraud over here. So as of right now, Nelk has lied to their fans about winning supercars and have silenced dissenting voices by removing
First of all, I think if yeah, those like yeah, I never understand when they say oh win a Lamborghini and stuff like that. I feel like if you join that like there's no chance like no one has ever won that shit. Like I believe no one has ever won that stuff. I believe. But yeah, anyway, yeah. I'm surprised Nelk is involved as well because it seems like they want to be the ones they go by their morals. They say they will never mess over their fans, but shit, if they're involved, then well, dang, fucking hell. Okay.
my video off their subreddit and not clarifying a single one of my points. And it's not just Nelk, it's all these other influencers that are aligning themselves with this shadowy figure that nobody knows about or nobody is talking about. A quiet, discreet businessman, a rogue of sorts. Dare I say it? The Wizza behind the curtains? His name is Alan. It's
Oh wait,
fucking
this.
Alan, okay?
Wait. Let me just say, yeah, this dude is funny as well. The one who's doing this video. I think I don't know his name, but he's funny as well. He's doing a good job. All right.
You guys have probably never heard of him, and nor did I until I did some looking with all 3 of my eyes, okay? It's really hard to find out more information regarding this whole Roobet Wizza scenario. So how do we know it's this guy named Alan Tamiz running Roobet and Wizza? Well, there's been some posts on Reddit and on Instagram. Let's take a look. Here's a post of Alan and his girlfriend's wrists as they showcase their RMs, otherwise known
Bling
as
bling.
Richard Milles. $100,000 watches that range all the way up to a couple million for these watches. And right above, or right below, if we do a little switcheroo action, the green Richard Mill, we see a kangaroo outline tattoo. Huh, is that the logo of Roobet? A kangaroo?
Oh wait.
Oh, yes.
Hold on,
Yes,
hold
it
on.
is.
I swear Face Bank's done. He's got like the same tattoo as well, and I think he got paid off it. Like he got the same tattoo and he got paid like maybe 100,000 just to get that tattoo. I might be wrong. But I don't know. I think he. Yeah.
And upon further inspection, we see him wearing the exact same watch. This is our boy. Now I know they say that Roobet and Wizza is owned by 2 people, or a bunch of people, This is the main guy. Now, if Alan looks familiar to any of you, that's because he's been known in the past as Arrow1738, a YouTuber that was known for scamming and gambling in Counter-Strike until he shut down his account. The other owner is allegedly Matt Dewey, the director of Roobet. They also created the Dewey to Me's Rocket Fund Corporation, which is probably named after their game Crash. Number 2, Steve references Alan in one of his videos, in which he's talking about watches. It's his close
No,
friend.
not
He gifted him
Steve. Not Steve, the guy who gives back to the people. Not him. Don't tell me he's effing over his fans as well. Please. Oh no. Oh man. No, that's horrible if he's doing that.
all these watches. It's a lavish lifestyle. They love each other.
Richard, my buddy, my friend, Alan, that you saw yesterday, did me this. I don't ever wear that because I got ripped off and I hate it. So whenever I found out I did,
You paid over 30.
yeah, a lot. We don't talk about it.
I would have sold you this for.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I paid
What's that?
60.
Oh, this one's super nice.
But so my buddy gifted me
Roobet.
that. So now, but
What,
so my
what?
buddy gifted me
Roobet.
that.
Roobet
It
what?
doesn't take a brain surgeon to put 2 and 2 together. However, if you were to look up Tech House 5, the parent company of Roobet, you would have no way of knowing Alan Tamiz is behind this company. Adin Ross also said that he loves to wear Nelk merch. He's one
Wait,
of the
wait,
Nelk
wait,
boys.
wait.
He's
Aiden shouldn't be even doing like no gambling. I swear he's under. First of all, I think he just turned 21, and I swear most of his fans are like teenagers, like little boys. So why would he like do like this gambling? Ah man, that's messed up. Like his audience is like mostly teenage boys. But hey, I mean, I guess you gotta make the dough.
like me and you. He loves to party. He's down to earth. And here we have Alan Tamiz repping that full send merch, hopping on a private jet.
They're actually really cool dudes, bro. And they're just like me. Like, they own Roobet. They own that site, right? And, like, they don't flex at all. They wear fucking, like, full send merch.
And people are not stupid. They've caught on. Now, why would the owner of Roobet get the logo tattooed on himself? Well, it's because he's making a shit ton of money. Enough money to buy out pretty much any influencer and run social media behind the scenes. There's a reason why this guy named Alan and Nelk work together. They make hella bread. There's also a reason why Alan is not in the spotlight. He doesn't need to be. There's also another reason why other influencers are coming to Alan, or Roobet is approaching these influencers. They make hella bread.
Oh, this guy.
If you guys have spent any amount of time on the internet in the last 6 months, you've probably heard of Roobet. These streamers and influencers are promoting slots, gambling, winning a ton of money all over Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, I've definitely,
so
yeah,
is
I've
this
definitely seen
company
it.
legit? Absolutely
Seen
not.
it.
First of all, it's not allowed in the US. That's why the only way you can access Roobet is through a VPN. Although I don't use a VPN to skirt gambling laws in my country, I do use a VPN to keep my data safe and protected, thanks to today's video sponsor, ExpressVPN. If you guys are
Hey.
anything like me, spending a large
Well
majority
done
of
to
your
you.
time connected
Like,
to the internet,
put in a
then you're
sponsor
giving your
video while
internet service
exposing
provider and
the guys as
advertisers
well. That's
even
amazing.
more opportunities to collect your
more
data
power to
and
you.
legally sell it. ExpressVPN allows you to browse the internet
Alright,
more
alright.
anonymously by rerouting your network data through one of their safe
let's
and
just fast
encrypted
forward this.
VPN. Your internet service provider, I can now watch Rick and but your privacy goes out the window. Find out how you guys can get 3 months of taxing this shit, incredibly complicated. And lastly, this entirely sketchy gambling website has its license from Curacao. I thought it was Curacao, but you learn something new every day. Which is basically the equivalent of having your driver's license on a piece of fucking wet toilet paper. It means literally nothing.
Nothing.
You see, Roobet does not apply to US net laws. They cannot exist legally in the US. Second of all, Roobet has no KYC procedure. There is no way to verify who is using the site. They don't care, because what you have is 14-year-olds using VPNs to
Exactly,
access the
exactly. That's
website,
what I'm
running
saying.
up an absolute
Yeah.
bill.
That's what I'm saying. Like most of these guys fans are really underage. Like they're like 14, 13-year-olds. Like so it's literally them taking their mums and dads' credit cards and running them up. And yeah, that's a bit messed up, man. Hey, why dudes like Adin Ross? Like I swear. Anyway, hey, let me just keep watching.
on their parents' credit cards in order to win money, get rich quick. Best of all, these streamers and influencers aren't even gambling with real money. They're getting paid by Roobet on a monthly basis, 6 to high 7 figures a month, yep, millions of dollars a month, to promote gambling to kids, and they're not even losing their own money while they gamble. I mean, this entry on LinkedIn kind of sums up my thoughts perfectly. Roobet.com affiliate streamers have become drug dealers producing underage pathological gamblers. It is based on recruiting new losers as a pyramid. Their marketing scheme is based on affiliate streamers to deliver the losers. Roobet.com has no problem with underage teens that change VPN and age requirements to keep some form of revenue coming in. Meanwhile, when people use their favorite streamers' codes for Roobet, the
Then the
money
streamer will
that
get the money as well.
streamers make is coming from the losses of the kids using the code.
That's
So to clarify,
that's
these
fucked up.
streamers can literally not lose because they're getting paid by Roobet on a monthly basis, and they're making money off of their fans losing. There's also a bunch of theories regarding the treatment of workers who deal blackjack on Roobet's casino. There's TikToks of women falling asleep on live stream cameras and then being sketchily dragged out. The theories range from these are people just working long hours to these are actual slaves being held against their will and they need help. They're blinking in Morse code and we gotta do something about it. However, upon doing some more research, it's not Roobet, it's the industry. Evolution Gaming provides 99% of all live games, including everything you see on Roobet. They are used by all legit gambling operators under the highly regulated MGA license in Europe. Either way, let's watch the video because it's kind of disturbing.
Okay, so there's been a lot of suspicious things about the woman dealers who work for this company. A lot of them struggle to even stay awake, and many people believe that they are being overworked, drugged, or something in between. Now the next video I'm going to show you may be disturbing for some people, so this is just a little warning. Well, someone was live streaming themselves playing and they literally caught their dealer passing out. And if you look in the corner, you can see the other girl panicking and looking very anxious. Now what's very offsetting about this video to me is that a bunch of men had to come and literally drag her out, but not just her, they dragged her on her chair, which made a lot of people, including me, really suspicious that they're forcing these women to work and tying them to the chair so that they can't leave. I mean, why else would they have to drag the chair off with her? It's like she's attached to it. Now what makes things even weirder is that most of the women do not wear masks while dealing, but there are a few women who do, which is very weird because why only have a few women wear masks? Well, a video of this woman who did not look okay was posted on this TikTok account, and someone commented that she looked just like Lauren Spearer. And if you didn't know, she's a college student who tragically has been missing since 2011. Now this is them side by side, and I honestly don't really know what to think, but I just thought I would include this since many suspect that a lot of these women may be people who are missing. Now, I know this video is probably really overwhelming, but I'm just hoping that this video reaches someone who's professional and can look into this more seriously, so yeah.
Listen, even if it's Evolution Gaming and not Roobet responsible for these dealers falling asleep on camera getting dragged out by a bunch of dudes, it's sketchy and needs to be looked into. And if Roobet is okay with just hosting this on their website, maybe let's dive a little deeper and get to the bottom of what's going on here. Like, what? To me, it just seems rather nefarious and a little bit sinister. Now, I know it's based in other countries, and these people are probably working long hours. However, it just does not look right. Like, it doesn't. Why is it that their channels are not ghost towns yet? Why is it that Rice Gum is still able to fly on a private jet? Why is it that Nelk is still perceived as the personification of Robin Hood on social media? Mostly money. They have the money and the means to do so because of people like Alan, the owner of Roobet, under the guise of Wizza trying to do something good, okay? I think most people are oblivious to this stuff because they choose to just be entrenched over the entertainment aspect. They don't care about the potential criminal activity going on behind the scenes because at the end of the day, you just crush some beers and have some fun while you watch some Nelk.
So we're at this lavish, luxurious...
First of all, I wanna say, yo, this stuff is deep, bro. I mean, yo, influencers, you need to be ashamed, man. Whoever is involved, man, that's messed up. Yo, this is deep.
This other country, I can tell you why we got it, why we got the jet, why we did all this stuff. Why? We have officially partnered with Roobet.
Oh,
All of these
this dude,
influencers are
he's so
falling
annoying.
into their hands and smelling it. Oh yeah, look how rich we are.
World's biggest crypto casino, guys. We're not fucking around. It's the same spot. The Nelk Boys, I'm pretty sure. The Nelk Boys, Mr. Steve will do it. We're gonna be doing some absolutely crazy shit over the next 6 to 12 months. We're fucking cool with these guys. They fucking love us. Honestly, I'm starting to stream and shit. Like, we got Adin in there streaming. If we make $1 million in a day, we get to take 10% of that and distribute it however the fuck we want to our fans.
And that's 100K, right?
Oh yeah, sick, totally. I bet all of your fans are on the edge of their seat waiting for their 10% cut that you will never give them. In my opinion, this entire thing is a money laundering scheme. You have the parent company known as Roobet funneling money to Wizza. Wizza then does these elaborate sweepstake giveaways in the guise of charity, giving back to the community. Let's do something nice for the people that got us here in the first place, that we totally didn't just get addicted to gambling and steal their money. We quite literally funneled it from their pockets to ours. Absolutely. And you know how we're going to celebrate? We're going to jump on a private jet down to Mexico, live it up with some Instagram baddies, and promote more gambling to these kids. This endless, vicious cycle will never fucking end, and I hate influencer culture. God! So that's Roobet, that's Wizza. I hope you guys have a different understanding of what's actually going on here, and you stop supporting these sketchy-ass fucking creators. Peace.
Whoa. This shit is deep, bro. What? Yo, you know what? Hey, thanks, buddy, for exposing these influencers, and I hope people catch on. I hope like it gets exposed a bit more. I think I'm gonna try and find a couple of more videos to react to about this is it what Roobet stuff. All right. I'm out. Peace. Yeah.